back to my channel! I have been looking forward to making this video because, as you can see, I'm back home. I graduated my first year of BSSM on the 7th of May and I came back home on the 16th. And I want to make this video because a lot of people are asking me, how was your first year experience? And it's hard to just tell it in a few sentences. So I wanted to make a video to explain to everyone, honestly, what my first year was like the ups and the downs. After that, I want to share with you how I'm doing right now, being back in Holland, in my own country, and also my plans for next year. So if you want to know, keep watching. One more thing before we dive in. I just want to tell you guys that I'm gonna upload a video on this channel every week. Yes, I'm gonna try. I just have a lot of awesome ideas because I've learned so much the last year and I want to share that. I don't want to keep it for myself. I want to share with you guys what I've learned, what I've experienced, and just have an honest talk. I will use this channel not only to upload my creative expressions like my spoken words or my vlogs, but I also want to use this channel to help you grow in your faith. I want to tell you what I am doing and what I am believing. And I'm not going to tell you what to do or what to believe. So I'm asking you to just watch these videos and eat the meat and spit out the bones. For now, I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm just going to share with you my first year experience, honest and real. I flew from Amsterdam Schiphol to San Francisco Airport on the 25th of August 2018. Drove 6 hours to go to my house. Arrived at Sequoia Street. Met my roommates, Carly from Canada, Annie from North Carolina, and Michelle from Switzerland. Got to know them a bit better. Registered for school 4 days later. Met my Revival Group pastor, Marlene, and her team. Vlogged the first few weeks. Met more and more awesome people. Got a bit overwhelmed by the amount of people at BSSM. 1,400. Got used to the amount of people at BSSM. Was happy to be in a revival group of 65 people. Went on retreat with my revival group. Still can't process what happened there, but it was raw and real. Celebrated my 22nd birthday in the Redwoods. Celebrated my first birthday without my parents, but got some good Dutch food in the mail. Started to get annoyed with my roommate because she was like a mirror to me. Don't worry, we'll be friends by the end of this video. Was happy to be in a small group of 4 people. Cried because my roommate was in my small group. Got chosen to be the leader of the small group. Can it become more complicated? Got to love leading these 3 awesome women over time. Gained a lot of friends and saw some leave. Got more secure in who I am because I'm the only one of me. Baby, that's the fun of me. For all the Taylor Swift fans. Tried not to compare myself anymore. Failed, but never stopped trying. Found out God put some people in your life for a season. God prayed for my deaf ear. A lot. Also had a lot of faith to be healed. Didn't get healed. Didn't lose my faith. Heard a lot of preachings every day. Went on from not getting a word of what Bill was saying to loving Bill preach. Found out that worshiping God is the best thing ever. Heard God talk more and more clearly every day. Loved my meetings with my third ear.
This is a Dutchie! Yay!
Oh my gosh, y'all are so cute.
Because she helped me process everything that was happening. Shout out to Lisa! Started to love reading books. Asking myself, what do I think about this? A lot of times. Figuring out that everyone has different opinions. Applied for a mission trip. Found out I was going to Kenya. Traveled to Kenya.
Oh, we're going to Kenya, by the way.
Now.
Filmed throughout the week for my spoken word that I wrote in September. Wore second-handed clothing for 2 weeks. Didn't wear makeup for 2 weeks because God told me to come raw and real and to be in love with how I look without makeup. Had struggles comparing myself to the other beautiful ladies on my trip. Was not the only one doing this. Saw God move in mighty ways in the orphanage. Got to encourage the teachers. Loved teaching the 5th and 6th graders. Was insecure about my prophecy and word of knowledge gift. Stood in front of 200 children with my word of knowledge. Awkward silence. Having no one stand up. Feel dumb. Be relieved when a girl comes up to me and says that it was her with the deaf ear. Prayed for her ear. Bawled my eyes out when God healed her. Felt weirdly at home in Africa. Got to know the children a bit better. Realized I have a lot of stuff I don't need. Saw these kids be happier than I am most of the days. Became more grateful. Went back to school.
This is Daphne. She went to Kenya.
Felt really weird not knowing who to connect with. My revival group or my mission trip. Felt really weird for another week. Got myself together and spent time with the right people. Found out I became really close to my roommate that I didn't like at first. Thanked God for her. Realized that school was almost over.
I gotta go my own way. But what about us? What about everything we've been through?
Graduated school on the 7th of May 2019.
Daphne from Netherlands.
Found out I won the video contest of my spoken word. Cried when saying goodbye to all the people because they became like family. Realized that some people I will never see again because they're not doing second year. Got accepted for second year. Felt relieved that I was gonna come back. Spent a week with my parents in California. Flew back to Holland and now we're here. That was my first year experience. In a nutshell, I am really happy to be back in Holland because there is nothing better than coming home, having your own stuff again. I missed the directness of the Dutch people, the cheese, the hagelslag for some people, you know what that is. Yeah, just the normal, not too hot weather. A mom who cooks and cleans and does my laundry. Euros, flat roads, my own space. Driving, knowing what I'm eating. My blind cat, sister, brother-in-law, and my little nephew. And my family and friends. That's just a few things. But yeah, that was it. That was my first year. And if you want to know more, you can just ask me, but ask direct questions because I cannot summarize in one sentence what BSSM first year was like. But now you know a little bit of my story. Next year, I am going back to Reading to do my second year. First year was a lot about identity, and second year is going to be a lot about leadership. So I'm really happy to be able to grow in my leadership abilities. And I know because I'm going to be a teacher, I have my degree for being a teacher. I know that I will be able to use that very well. So yeah, that was it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next week.
We are chosen. We are the generation. We are bold. We are the bright ones. We are overcomers. We are the children of God. So why are we not moving when God called us to go? It might seem soothing, but what if they never get to know?